Imagine living in a world where chaos surrounds you, yet your mind remains calm, unshaken by the storms. That's the essence of Stoicism, a timeless philosophy teaching us to focus on inner peace rather than external noise. It's not about detachment but mastering emotions, embracing challenges, and finding strength in wisdom. In this article, we'll uncover 10 powerful Stoic habits that every man can adopt to achieve enduring tranquility and resilience. Get ready to transform your mindset and find true peace. Practice negative visualization. Prepare for life's challenges building on the foundation of mastering emotions. We delve into one of Stoicism's most transformative practices, negative visualization. Picture this: how often do we take life's blessings for granted, only realizing their value when they're gone? This exercise flips the script, encouraging us to contemplate the loss of things we hold dear. It's not about fostering fear but cultivating gratitude and resilience. Imagine a man, Alex, who every morning visualizes life without his job, his health, or even the small comforts like his morning coffee. At first, this practice feels unsettling. But over time, Alex notices a shift in his mindset. The little irritations of daily life, traffic jams, deadlines, or a missed promotion, lose their sting. Instead, he finds himself appreciating the warmth of his home, the laughter of loved ones, and the privilege of another day to try again. Negative visualization is a powerful tool because it trains the mind to accept the impermanence of life. By imagining potential setbacks, we become emotionally prepared for them, minimizing their impact if they occur. This doesn't mean we dwell on the worst-case scenarios. Rather, it helps us build mental armor. Like a seasoned sailor who anticipates storms, we become equipped to navigate life's uncertainties with grace. To incorporate this habit, start small. Dedicate a few minutes daily to think about losing something significant, a relationship, a possession, or even an opportunity. Don't let this spiral into despair. Instead, let it spark a deep appreciation for the present moment. As Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, said, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." In practicing negative visualization, you'll notice a profound transformation in your emotional resilience and gratitude. It helps you detach from the superficial pursuit of more and focus on what truly matters. This simple, yet profound habit will not only prepare you for life's inevitable challenges, but also deepen your appreciation for the beauty of the present. Ready to explore more habits that shape a peaceful mind? Let's continue our journey into the wisdom of Stoicism. Embrace voluntary discomfort. Build strength through simplicity following the practice of negative visualization. Embracing voluntary discomfort takes Stoicism a step further. If visualizing loss trains the mind, actively experiencing discomfort builds resilience in both body and spirit. Imagine the feeling of choosing challenge over ease not because you must, but because you can. This practice connects you with life's essentials, teaching you the value of simplicity and fortitude. Consider the story of Sarah, a successful entrepreneur. Despite her wealth, she dedicates one day a week to living minimally. She skips her usual luxuries, like her morning latte or evening Netflix session, and opts for cold showers, a simple meal, and long walks instead of driving. At first, these voluntary discomforts feel like sacrifices. Yet, over time, Sarah discovers their surprising power. She feels stronger, more focused, and grateful for her everyday comforts. When a sudden business downturn hits, Sarah's resilience shines. While others panic, she remains composed, knowing she can thrive without excess. Voluntary discomfort is not about unnecessary suffering but preparation. It's about training your mind and body to adapt and endure. By challenging yourself intentionally, whether by fasting, exercising in harsh conditions, or stepping away from technology, you cultivate inner strength. You learn to separate needs from wants, realizing how little is actually required for contentment. This practice also fosters deep gratitude. Think of the joy of returning to a warm meal after a fast or the comfort of a soft bed after a challenging day. These moments become richer because you've experienced their absence. It's a reminder to appreciate life's small blessings, often overlooked in the rush of modern life. To embrace voluntary discomfort, Start with small, achievable actions. Skip your morning coffee one day, walk in the rain without an umbrella, or sleep without heating on a chilly night. Reflect on these experiences, not with frustration but curiosity. How did it make you feel? What did you learn about yourself? By incorporating voluntary discomfort into your life, you build the mental toughness needed to face real challenges with grace. It's a way of reclaiming control, proving to yourself that you are stronger than your circumstances. And as you embrace this practice, you'll discover that true peace lies not in avoiding discomfort, but in confronting it with courage and gratitude. Let's continue exploring how Stoic habits can shape a life of clarity, resilience, and inner harmony. Control over reactions. Mastering emotions in the face of chaos, building resilience through voluntary discomfort naturally leads to the next pillar of Stoicism. Mastering your reactions. Life is unpredictable and challenges will arise. But here's the empowering truth. While you can't control events, you can always control your response. Think of this as your personal superpower, a shield that guards your peace, no matter the storm. Imagine Ethan, a father and teacher who faces daily chaos, from spilled cereal at breakfast to unruly students at work. One morning, his car breaks down on the way to an important meeting. Frustration surges, but Ethan remembers his commitment to Stoic principles. Instead of reacting with anger, he pauses, breathes, and reframes the situation. He calls for a tow, informs his colleagues, and spends the unexpected downtime reading a book he'd been too busy to open. That day, Ethan feels not defeated but empowered. Proof that his response, not the event, shapes his peace. Mastering emotional control begins with awareness. Pause when faced with a challenge. Instead of reacting impulsively, ask yourself, is this within my control? If not, let it go. The Stoics teach that fretting over uncontrollable things, traffic, weather, or other people's actions, is a waste of energy. Instead, focus on what you can control, your thoughts, your emotions, your actions. Consider the ripple effect of emotional mastery. When you remain calm, you influence others around you. A composed leader inspires confidence. A steady parent nurtures stability. Your inner peace becomes contagious, creating harmony even in tense situations. Practical steps can make this habit second nature. Begin with deep breathing exercises, an instant way to calm the nervous system. Practice journaling to reflect on your reactions, identifying patterns and triggers. Develop a mantra like, "This too shall pass," to ground yourself in moments of stress. Over time, these practices train your mind to respond, not react. Emotional control doesn't mean suppressing feelings. Acknowledge your emotions, but don't let them dictate your actions. Picture yourself as a steady ship navigating stormy seas. Waves of frustration, sadness, or anger may crash against you, but you steer forward, anchored by your ability to choose your response. This practice isn't easy, but its rewards are profound. By mastering your emotions, you reclaim power over your life. You're no longer at the mercy of circumstances, but become the architect of your peace. The journey may challenge you, but remember, every pause, every deep breath, and every thoughtful response brings you closer to true emotional freedom. Now, let's explore how embracing gratitude can further elevate your path to inner peace and resilience. Gratitude as a daily practice. Transforming your mindset through appreciation after mastering emotional control. The next essential habit is cultivating gratitude, a transformative practice that enhances your inner peace and perspective. Where emotional control helps you weather life's storms, gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you already possess, making every moment feel abundant and worthwhile. Picture Ava, a young professional navigating a demanding career. She's constantly comparing herself to her more accomplished peers, leaving her feeling stuck and unfulfilled. One day, she begins a gratitude journal, writing down 3 things she's thankful for each morning: a supportive mentor, her health, and her favorite coffee shop's warm smile. Over time, Ava notices a profound shift. The weight of comparison fades, and her days feel lighter, brighter, and more purposeful. Gratitude doesn't require grand gestures or extraordinary events. It thrives in the simple moments: a sunset, a kind word, or the comfort of home. The Stoics believed that life's true richness lies in appreciating the present, no matter how ordinary it may seem. By embracing gratitude, you train your mind to see the good, even in challenging times. One powerful way to practice gratitude is to reflect on impermanence. Imagine losing something you take for granted, a loved one, your job, or your health, and then imagine having it restored. This perspective helps you cherish what you already have, grounding you in the present with a renewed sense of appreciation. Gratitude also strengthens relationships. When you express genuine thanks, you create bonds of trust and positivity. Whether it's a heartfelt note to a friend or a simple thank you to a colleague, these small acts ripple outward, enriching both your life and theirs. If you struggle to feel grateful, start small. At the end of each day, list 3 things you're thankful for, no matter how minor they seem. Perhaps it's the way the sunlight hit your window, a moment of laughter with a stranger, or even the strength to overcome a tough challenge. As you build this habit, you'll notice how gratitude changes your lens, coloring your world with positivity and hope. Gratitude isn't just a feel-good exercise, it's a tool for resilience. It reminds you that even amidst difficulties, beauty and goodness exist. When practiced consistently, it rewires your brain to prioritize optimism over negativity, creating a lasting foundation for inner peace and emotional freedom. As we delve into the next point, let's explore how detaching from material possessions complements gratitude, guiding you to find joy in simplicity and freedom. Detachment from material possessions. Finding freedom in simplicity, building on the foundation of gratitude. The next Stoic habit encourages us to detach from material possessions. Gratitude teaches us to appreciate what we have, but detachment frees us from the burden of needing more. Together, these habits pave the way for a truly peaceful and meaningful life. Consider the story of Liam, a high-powered executive with a lavish lifestyle. Despite his wealth, Liam felt an emptiness he couldn't fill. His turning point came when a friend challenged him to live for a month with only the essentials. Liam reluctantly agreed, putting away his designer clothes, gadgets, and luxury items. During this period, he discovered something profound. He was happier and less stressed without the weight of his possessions. By letting go of excess, Liam found a deeper connection to himself and others. The Stoics understood the dangers of clinging to material goods. They taught that true happiness doesn't come from what you own, but from how you live. Possessions can be lost, stolen, or destroyed, but the values and virtues you cultivate are permanent. Detachment doesn't mean renouncing all worldly goods. It's about understanding their true value and not letting them define your worth or happiness. Imagine your possessions as tools rather than treasures. A comfortable home, a reliable car, or a cherished piece of jewelry can enhance your life, but they shouldn't control it. Detachment invites you to ask, do I own this, or does it own me? By shifting this mindset, you gain freedom, not from the items themselves, but from the anxiety of losing them or needing more. Detachment also fosters resilience. When you're not overly reliant on material things, life's uncertainties become less daunting. If you lose something, it's easier to adapt because your sense of self isn't tied to it. This mental clarity allows you to focus on experiences, relationships, and personal growth, which bring lasting fulfillment. Practicing detachment starts small. Try decluttering a single space in your home or committing to a no-buy week where you avoid unnecessary purchases. Reflect on why you own certain items. Do they serve a purpose, or are they filling an emotional void? As you let go of what you don't need, you'll feel lighter and more in tune with what truly matters. Detachment doesn't strip away joy, it amplifies it. By valuing experiences over possessions, you create space for meaningful moments. A walk in nature, a heartfelt conversation, or a moment of stillness holds more value than any object ever could. As we move to the next point, let's explore how the practice of mindfulness and presence complements detachment, helping you to live fully in each moment. Mindfulness and presence. The art of living in the moment. After embracing detachment, we find ourselves naturally drawn to mindfulness. Detachment liberates us from the past and future, while mindfulness teaches us to anchor in the present, where true peace resides. Together, They create a powerful synergy for living a fulfilled and centered life. Picture Emma, a single mother balancing a demanding job and raising 2 kids. Her days were a blur of deadlines, chores, and worries about the future. One evening, her son asked her to sit and watch the sunset with him. Reluctantly, she paused her work. As they sat in silence, Emma noticed the vibrant colors of the sky, the cool breeze on her face, and the pure joy in her son's eyes. That simple moment shifted her perspective. She realized how much she had been missing by constantly living in her mind rather than the present. Mindfulness is the practice of fully engaging with the here and now. The Stoics called it living according to nature, which means aligning your thoughts and actions with the reality of the moment. When you're mindful, you're not trapped in regret about the past or fear of the future. Instead, you're fully immersed in the beauty, challenges, and opportunities of now. But being present isn't always easy. Our modern world bombards us with distractions, notifications, endless to-do lists, and the pressure to always plan ahead. Mindfulness is the antidote. It invites us to pause, breathe, and observe our surroundings without judgment. This simple act can transform mundane moments into meaningful ones. Drinking your morning coffee, for example, becomes a ritual of gratitude rather than a rushed routine. To cultivate mindfulness, start by focusing on your breath. Deep, intentional breaths bring you back to the present and calm your racing mind. Practice mindful listening when talking to someone. Truly hear their words without planning your response. Engage in mindful activities like journaling, meditation, or a slow walk in nature, where you take in the sights, sounds, and sensations around you. Mindfulness also enhances emotional resilience. When you're present, you can observe your thoughts and feelings without being overwhelmed by them. Instead of reacting impulsively, you respond with clarity and intention. This creates a sense of inner peace, even amidst chaos. The magic of mindfulness lies in its simplicity. You don't need special tools or training. It's accessible in every moment. When you're present, life feels richer, connections grow deeper, and even the smallest joys become profound. As we close this journey through Stoic habits, let mindfulness be the habit that ties them all together. By practicing gratitude, detachment, and self-discipline while staying present, you'll unlock the Stoic secret to true peace and fulfillment. The moment is all we truly have. Embrace it fully. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey to discovering Stoic wisdom and how it can transform your life. If this video inspired you or gave you even a small spark of peace and clarity, we'd love for you to show some love by liking the video. Sparkling heart, your support means the world to us. Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your unique perspective or any questions you might have. Glowing star, let's start a conversation and grow together as a community. And don't stop here. We've got so many more videos packed with insights, wisdom, and life-changing tips just waiting for you. Rainbow, subscribe if you haven't already and click that bell icon so you never miss out. Watch our other videos. They're crafted with care and love to help you on your journey to a better you. Remember, every step you take towards growth counts, and we're here to walk this path with you. Let's make this journey amazing together. Flex biceps, sparkles.